Alright folks, welcome to Peach State Sim Racing, where we dominate the bottom split, exactly where we are right now. So we've managed over the last 2 weeks to completely plummet our iRating from like 2,700 to 1,500. So almost 1,000 iRating in 2 weeks. We did manage to get our safety rating up above 2.0. We're going to try to get it above 3.0 tonight. So once we get that up, then we can really go racing hard at that point. But right now, we're just trying to manage a good run. I think we had a solid qualifying effort. A ton on the table in lap 2. So let's see where we qualified. Oh, P1 with 331. Wow. We could have run a 2 or a 1, but I definitely left a 1 on the table. So let's see if there's anybody in here that we don't like. Hunter Gates. Why does that name sound so fucking familiar? All right, well, don't see anybody. I looked on my little post-it notes. All right, well, let's do this, man. Let's
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Let's get ready to go racing, man. If you're watching my video, man, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel on YouTube and Twitch, and give me a like. I would really appreciate it, man. It'd help me out a ton if I just got a like. I'm almost at the point where I'm tired of investing in this broadcasting. I don't think I'm doing it good enough. So alright, so we're on the pole. 57 seconds left. Let's get her fired up. Get the oil flowing through. 55 laps. We have 95 laps of fuel and 2 sets of tires. 55 laps, we could definitely do it. I think with a few cautions, we can make it on 1 set of tires, but I think if a caution comes out around lap 25, 30, we're definitely going to bring her in pit road for some tires. We'll see how she's running. The last time I ran in the fix, I just managed my tires really well, and we did really good on the long run. So this race is brought to you Huskinville pedals. On my pedal cam, you can see these pedals. Check them out. Man, these things are phenomenal, man. It's like having real car pedals. Like, it's legit the best pair I've had. I did have the Fanatec's in here, but we are now out and then in with the Huskinville. And we're still dialing them in. You can dial these things in on the go. So you can set like a hotkey if you want it to brake a little harder or a little softer throughout the run. So they're really great. I'll have to make a video on them one day. But I'm gonna run them for like a month and then I'm gonna give them a review. So yeah, that mic check.
need the 11 car up here.
All right, so lap 1 or 2, I think we got in. 2 laps, I think it was. Before caution came out. That's a world record for Iracing. At least in my split. Usually there's like 5, 25, 30 cautions, and then you get like 3 guys left, and you go green after that. So. Really, dude? What the hell is that all about, dude? I got a 4X out of that, dude. Yeah, 4X, dude. What was he doing? Warming his tires up? I guess he's just trying to take my spoiler out so he get by me. Yeah, that dude scared shit out of me going into turn 1. I saw like a big flash of orange in my mirror. checking up for the pace car. I thought we were going to break off for a good little run. Yeah, middle up, you're going to burn more tires. But then, like, if you're running in dirty air, you want to be, like, either really a little bit lower than them or up in the middle lane. You don't really want to be right behind them. Yeah, you want to get your left front a little lower and get that air on your left front, or just get all the way up in that higher groove and get the air on your front end, so you don't push and wear your right front out. Yeah, I ran second in an open race on a phenomenal setup last night, and I didn't really pay attention to that, and I burnt my right front up in 40 laps. Man, it was crazy. Can you ask her to sing Titanic for me? I'll never go on a cruise. Never. You're not going on Carnival, are you? Yeah, you'll be aight. Braking for car, or for the pace car. Oh man. I was just trying to sneak in one more race tonight. Tomorrow night I'll be at my girlfriend's house, so. It's such a great track when it's raced right. Brake early, brake hard, get off the brakes before you turn. That's my best advice to you. And you can't worry about the other guy, dude. You just gotta do your thing, bro. But brake early, brake hard, and you want to try to turn, like when you're going into the corner, you want to be like as straight as possible. That'll help you out, man. More downforce. Hey, if you're watching the channel and you're watching the race as we lead here in Phoenix, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're really great. We got Twitch and YouTube, either one. Was that the 14? Are you 14? %. We're good. should have just stayed out. Pace car's in turn one, or the turn. Pace car's out. A 27.045. Nah, old tires, man. I got new tires, dude. I got new tires, dude, for sure. I just fucking.
Okay, that was that. You put them away. I didn't get that. Okay.
My advice is not to, dude. If I could go back and do it over again, I wouldn't have hit it. But you could do you, dude. Don't let me make a decision for you. Yeah, my tires were like 95, 96%, dude, on the right side, so it was, I don't even know why I hit it.
No, I don't know. I didn't go on to the same time. I think that's
Yeah, my left front was 98, 98, 100. My right front was 94, 94, 94. 97, 99, 97 across the board on left rear, and 95 across the board on the right rear. I don't lie, dude. No, I don't lie. Like, no matter what it is, no matter how good, how bad it is, I don't lie. Now, if I would have been like, I'm not lying, man. Like, yeah, I can understand that. Do what? Hope you got your boots on, man. Yeah, I just got some new pedals and I'm getting it out. They're amazing. The Huskinville, they're made by Mercedes. It's like Heusvielle. Huskinville? I get all my stuff from Sim Experience. My other pedals were the original Club Sport D1s. They're like almost 30 years old. Yeah, these other ones, I'm just going to give them away to somebody that needs them. They're great pedals. They got the road cells and all that stuff on them. So to me, they're the best panel stand-up they ever made. This is when I usually make a mistake. So I get like the 20 to go, I'm leading really good, and I start getting a vision in my head about 10. And then I'm thinking about, the hit before I turn, before I turn, so. get some bitch. Race cars right past the start finish line. Man, that sucks, man. I had a good lead.
I was about to leave without telling all the other guys.
Yeah, that's not real bad, dude. I don't want you coming on me. They can handle it. This is gonna be a nightmare these last few laps. I can't see what my tires are. That was only like 20 laps ago that we pitted. Maybe 25. Well, that's the last time I pitted to tires. Green light trigger. I don't know if I got enough fuel for this. Safe cars pulling out.
West Coast and who lives East Coast?
I'm South Coast, man. I'm from the dirty South.
East.
Dirty South, baby. Dirty South.
Midwest, Minnesota.
Athens, Georgia. How about them dogs?
I'm a dog, so I'm not from Georgia.
Yeah, I live in Athens. I love it.
You got a fast car.
I appreciate it, man. Try to keep it fast if I can, man. Fast and clean. I don't even care about losing the race to you, dude. I just need a clean race, man.
I'm honestly surprised I'm doing as good as I'm doing in my first lap. It's second now, so I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. I think.
Yeah, just don't overdo it, man. Just keep doing your thing, man.
I can tell you conserve your tires better than I did, though. It's your fucking. It's going away from me.
Man, I don't know if I've saved them or not, to be honest with you. Looking at my fast lap time, I don't think so. Oh, race you clean. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hell yeah, baby, let's do this. Whoop, 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 chicka, chicka, whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, victory lane, baby. If you guys want to check out my breaking points, etc., go to PC Sim Racing on YouTube. Peach State Sim Racing. Yeah, man, 10-4. Hopefully they help me. What a lead I had, man. Okay, man, I feel it with this big setup, man. Alright, we got our win in the 6 series this season. Chicken, chicken, walk, like, and subscribe.